Meg and I are up here at the Gross Reservoir parking area way up on Flagstaff Road, and we are about to go run from this parking area to Twin Sisters Peak, up County Road 68J, and then onto a little single track. So now we are running on this little road section. It's like asphalt for like 1/10 of a mile or something. And then it's a dirt road. I think it's Justin Grunwald or Amanda Basham who live up here. Like some pro runners. So Meg and I are heading up Twin Sisters Peak from the Gross Reservoir parking area. It starts out with a short little bit of single track, and then you get to some road, and now we're on dirt road. It becomes a pretty hairy 4x4 road that you would not want to take your Subaru up, but it's pretty nice up here. A little bit cloudy. You will see a lot of private property signs, but this is actually a county road, so you're allowed on the road, just not on the property off the sides of it. And it's a nice moderate run. Whew. So I really actually love this dirt road section, and I've been up here a lot of mornings where I see like the same person, a woman walking her older dog, and it's just kind of fun, you know, when you're on a route and you see the same person and you say good morning. It's so nice in here. How do you like this section, Meg?
I like this section. I like doing trails or runs that are mixed with gravel and road and technical, and that's what today is, so it's perfect.
So it rained a little bit in the last few days, actually quite a lot, and the road's nice and wet, not dusty at all, just perfect running conditions really. We've got up here like some kind of a sculptor lives up here. And they also have quite a greenhouse set up, and kind of cool to think of an artist and a gardener up here in the mountains in such a rural place.
Yeah.
This is the real 4x4 section of road. Yeah, you don't want to take a regular SUV like, I don't know, your RAV4, for example, up this road. I mean, I bet Meg's got some driving skills, can make it up here, but you don't want to trash your vehicle like that, do you? Yeah, so this is a real interesting area. This is actually part of the route you can take to run from Boulder to Nederland, or Nederland to Boulder. You can go through Forsyth Canyon, past Forsyth Falls. They say with this new Gross Reservoir expansion, you know, they're raising up the dam, raising up the water level. They say Forsyth Falls and Forsyth Canyon are pretty much going to be flooded. So maybe now, this year, is a good time to do it. We are just getting on to the single track portion of the Twin Sisters Trail, and this is the best part. It's amazing. Meg's too fast for me, and she just ditched me. But luckily she had to tie her shoe. I gotta take advantage of all these times she's gotta tie her shoe, or pee, or take off or put on clothes. She does all those things a lot more than me. So I take advantage of those to get up ahead of her, and then she can catch up. Here she is. Go, baby, go. So you got this white, almost sandy trail with a lot of quartz, white rocks, and the green foliage. It's a thing of beauty. I think the mileage on this is about 7 miles. I'm not sure, I'm just kind of guessing. And the vertical gain might be like 1,000 vertical feet, something like that. I'd say it's pretty moderate with some little steep sections here and there, but mostly pretty moderate trail. Some nice even flat sections which are really smooth and really fun. One thing I love about this trail, Meg's wearing her cool new Pegasus, Nike Pegasus trail shoes, mint green. She got them specifically for road to trail. You sweep me up, sweep me up, and you current. Crossing all the lines to get to you, get to you. We were hard to find, from a dream to life, swimming in the blue, Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? So when you get to the final climb, up to the summit of Twin Sisters, you have two options. You can do this rock face behind me, scramble up that to the summit, or you can take this trail right behind me that kind of goes around, spirals up. It's still a little bit scrambly to the summit. Generally, we like going the more direct way. It's fun. I also recommend grippy shoes. I'm falling in deeper. I found an ancient footprint in the rock. Our ancestors had high arches. Ancient ones from Is this like a ham radio?
It's a ham radio.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, so you guys run up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool.
So cool.
It's a fun hobby because you got a map, and you got to climb, and you got to know how to operate the radio. And then when you talk to somebody who's really far away,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of fun. This is all it is. Just a little radio.
Oh.
Yeah, and I've hit, my longest one was Argentina.
Oh, wow.
Tina.
Yeah, that's like 4,000 miles, maybe 5,000.
Holy cow.
That is a cool hobby.
Yeah, it's
That's
just,
crazy.
yeah, so we'll see what happens today. Every day's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Holy cow, a whole herd of elk. I don't know if you can see them, but there's a whole herd of elk down there in the meadow. Clouds low on the mountains. Eldora Mountain Resort out there. What a beautiful day. We just ran into a gentleman up here on the summit with a ham radio. He's sending out signals right now. So this is the summit of Twin Sisters, and we just ran up here and hiked and all that stuff, and it's just such a nice hike and run. Not very many people up here, nice and quiet. Highly recommend it.
This feeling is bigger than anything I've ever known. You sweep me up.
Yeah, how's your foot?
You sweep me up.
Okay, we're running back down the trail.
It's bigger than anything I've ever known. You sweep me up.
This is one of my favorite sections. Sandy, green. Whew. This is one of my favorite sections of trail. Nice and gradual, smooth, fast, great views. And Meg's just cruising. Back on the Jeep road. It's so damp from the recent rains. Perfect conditions to run this. Coming down the dirt road section. One thing that's kind of fun to look at up here is this old trailhead sign. You got a bunch of fun riding up here. Ram Rebel won't make it, your Subaru will not make it. The 4Runner couldn't. So yeah, you probably don't want to drive your car up here. And also it says Ghost in the Woods was filmed here. I don't know what that was. Fun to stop here. That's where I park my bike sometimes. I ride my bike up and park along this fence, and then I do the run to Twin Sisters. Save some running time. Today we ended up just doing the whole run. Yeah, it is about 7 miles. If you ride your bike up to this point, the run's about 5 miles. I kind of like this road running section of it. I don't do a lot of road running. It brings me back to my cross-country running days with the team and that kind of stuff. But it's nice, especially on a day like today, when it's not dusty, it's nice and damp. And even when it is dry, this road doesn't get like super dusty, at least not that I've seen. And there's not very much traffic. Hardly ever have a car pass you out here. So pretty good stuff. We're back on the single track section near the parking lot. I love this section. We've got these picnic tables with grills up here, so you can come have your family barbecue. And look down at the Gross Reservoir, which they are currently expanding the dam over there. Woo! And we're back. We're back at the trailhead at the Gross Reservoir parking area. And it's a great picnic ground spot to hike down to Gross Reservoir as well. And enjoy the water down there. Thanks for joining us on another run to Twin Sisters above Gross Reservoir.